That's just this game.
I wonder how long it's been.
That's just this game. Just get killed by RNG. Wow.
I wonder how.
I guess I should have ran or something. I don't know.
This area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
I don't really know what I could have done differently there. I guess just run, like create more distance. I wasn't expecting to just get non-stop stun locked. That surprised me, I gotta say. It's just RNG though.
This notebook. I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
It's been.
Well, I mean that it's really the only actual risk of dying, I think, in the game, so it's not too bad, I guess. Sucks that it's at the very end, but I'm just gonna hit this because I just lose more time trying to miss it, honestly. Woman pulled it. Always a bitch gets stuck in the water wheel. Yeah, I'm getting the timing down on this. This bitch has a ton of iframes. God. All iframes. Well, is it autopiloting there? It's a little too early to autopilot. What's up, credit? Just did a run, man. Died on the final boss because it one-shots you. I got some bad RNG. I got some bad RNG, and I got one shot. Other than that, though, it's all pretty smooth. There's not really a chance of dying before that, I would say. But it was unfortunate. It's 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it was an hour and a half, so that's not too bad.
She's the last maid.
I wonder if it's gonna let me hit this guy or not, though.
The last Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
So I don't really know what to do if I die this time. I guess I'll have to practice it. There's a lot of RNG involved. It's the sad part about it. If you get good RNG, it's absolutely free. If you get bad RNG, that's what I need to know. I was like 20 seconds faster, I think, than last time. So that's crazy. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna try something. I have less ammo this time, but it shouldn't matter. I might have to swap to a different ammo in extra time. I'm gonna go see if this thing's available. It should be. This would be a good time save. Yeah, I got it. Nice. So there's that one, and the other one is in the other door. Yeah, it's out by the well. Yeah, some time save here. Yeah, it was sad. I still can't believe it. I just got, I guess, like the worst possible RNG, and I didn't know what to do about it. But I honestly did not think it was just gonna make the screen shake a lot to where I couldn't see what was going on, and then just kill me while that was happening. You know what I mean? You can't see anything, and it's like, ah, we'll just one-shot you. You're good. Well, I mean, obviously I'm not surprised. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying. I guess it's the game's way of getting back at me for all the save states. Alright, that's good ammo right there. That's enough. I mean, I have enough, but that's perfect. Alright, night 2611. I think. I've got it written down, but I've written that one down incorrectly. I've got it on the wrong thing. What the fuck? And we are just hanging on by a thread here, just trying to run forward. Fresh pot! Fresh pot! Do it. Do it. We got a fresh run going, man. We're 1/3 of the way through, roughly. One-third of the way through. We can finish this run up, put it in the books. You can play some Castlevania 3. Man, this is we got it set up here. This is good. I like what we got going here. Some Castlevania. Let's see. What did I got both those things? Yeah, I was gonna say, this whole bag will chase you down. I got lucky I didn't take damage there, not that it really would have mattered. It's probably faster just to take damage and heal. I don't know, with all this animation and shit. But I don't know, it's probably about the same. Obviously, if you're going for some kind of really good time, you would just YOLO that. But I am not. My time's not going to be bad, though. I mean, that's why I went with New Game Plus, you know, just so I could, you know, have a decent time and somewhat enjoy the game at the same time. Let's see. We've got 41352. No, I'm just kidding. You obviously don't have to play Castlevania if you don't want to. 345. 1324. You just make some Excite-Bike courses. Should be good enough. What did I do here? Go the really wrong way or something? No. Oh my sweet baby fuck! I hate this game. Well, there went 30 seconds. I can't believe it takes 30 seconds to go up a ladder. Unbelievable. Hot trash. I don't understand why you have to fight this bitch down here. You know, what, to get the matches? I mean, she's not even dead. Oh wait, I guess she is. There's just multiples of the same. Nah, she's not dead. It's funny, she's a ghost, I'm saying she's not dead. Yeah, that's actually 10 seconds. That's actually 13 seconds to go up a ladder. So that is 30 seconds. Wow. That's fucked. 26 seconds by accidentally going up a ladder. I hate navigating this room. It's just the camera changes and it just goes in just some random, you know what I mean? There's just no way to navigate this room. What is this? Candles 4542. And then what do we do? I don't think you have to kill her there, but... so I go back to this room. I think this fucking baby's in here again or some shit. Whatever that thing is, I don't know, it's not a baby. Now we gotta hit this little piece of shit. This game just has way too much fighting. That's a baby. Just killing ghost babies the whole game. He's got a piece of mirror. And where do I go now, though? Up here? No. Hold up. Oh yeah, we do go up here. I think we have to take a picture of this. Killing ghost babies all night long, day, night. That's the key. Go through this door. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm in screen transition hell.
It can't be. How can a cam...
Kind of sucks that when you're against a wall, you can't really enter a door cleanly. You can't, like, look to the left or some shit. I guess, or if you're standing directly in front of the door facing it, I guess you can't go in it either. It's a real situation over there. What did I get? Hold up. What did I get? Nothing. I guess I'll figure out what I'm doing in a second. I think I'm just opening another door. Oh, I'm going outside to fight the mother. Got it? Did you do it?
This can't be. Where did my daughter go?
I knew it.
Okay, now we gotta go back the way we came. I think. You're gonna keep with the normal schedule? Nice. What's the normal schedule? Daytime? Waking up at 5? Okay. I respect it. So I guess this bitch is really kind of the only respawning, recurring, just kind of general enemy. Yeah, I mean, if you're just trying to rip it back around, it usually doesn't work. If you're just trying to rip it back around, that won't work. Your body just won't do it. I've tried it a bunch. Tried it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know how to make that work. It just doesn't. For me. It might work for somebody. It does not work for me. I mean, if you forced it. You know, like setting alarms, it would, I guess that would work. Yeah, nobody wants to set an alarm. You wake up all pissed. Let's see if I can just go get this thing, or do I have to take a picture? Yeah, I'm saving all kinds of time. There's probably more pictures that I'm taking that of these objects that I don't have to take. I'm already up a couple here, though. What do we have here? Gold, 432. 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I basically figured out how to stun these guys. It's a rhythm. It's a timing. It's when the little shimmery things are flying at you. Um, it's like somewhere in there. I don't know exactly. It's just somewhere in there. And then you can just shoot them again right away. There's a thing called a quick shot. I don't know if that's any better for New Game Plus. It probably is in some scenarios. But I think overall, just getting the damage in is gonna be better. I don't know, why do they make the fucking hitboxes of everything so fucking big? Like, you can't walk around this thing. Like, they tell you the blinding mask goes somewhere else. Maybe it goes somewhere else. If you don't know that by now in the game, I mean, you ain't beating it. Now, where am I going? I'm trying to go back out, not outside, but... This run's been a lot better so far, I gotta say. But I mean, how am I not gonna die on the final boss? I have no idea, man. It just one-shots you. You can see it draining your health bar, and I even healed while I still had health, and it was no bueno. It was a no taco, no burrito, no chip, no salsa. One time I was on Pike's Peak. I was up at the very top, at the peak, and I had eaten a bunch of edibles and drove a car up there. It was pretty wild. Not advised. But when I was up there, they had a credit card machine, and the chip reader was down on it, and they had a sign that said "No chip, no salsa." And I just, you know, you don't really forget those things. No chip, no salsa. I didn't have a chip, so it didn't really matter. It felt okay, man. It felt funny, man, to me. You got feels funny, man? Feels amazing, man. There you go. I can't see it, but that's... I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it felt amazing, man. But, yeah, I mean, it did. It did. I was at Pikes Peak high on edibles, looking at a fucking sign on a credit card machine instead of looking at anything else. Asses or mountaintops. Could have really looked at just about anything else and... would have made more sense.
The blinding mask.
Yeah, I guess you can get one shot and die here too. But this is just running. And this part, I need to look it up. I should have actually looked it up before this run. I don't know if you have to go in here or not. I guess I just will, though. Probably get pieced up pretty good. You might be able to just go directly to the shrine. Yeah, see, they don't just leave a lot of ammo out here laying around, yo. And see, where's the ammo at? Actually, I probably should change item. Yeah. I'll have to heal here. If these guys get me, which, yeah, I assume they will. No, those guys kind of suck. I mean, there are cutscenes here. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking for ammo there. That was stupid. I don't need ammo. Can you believe I got all of the ghost list? I can't believe it, really. That shit was hard. It took about 14 hours with save states and a guide. It's been a while since I took on something like that, which I guess is kind of why I didn't really mind to do it. It's kind of fun sometimes to. No, the guide was fine. It was just hard as hell. I mean, the guide had maybe 2 or 3 that were a little questionable. I mean, I still got them with it, pretty much. The better guide would not have helped. It wouldn't have saved any substantial time. No, it's just an insane challenge. It's just a really hard challenge. What am I doing? Going to the Moonshine Shrine. Yeah, it really is. I mean, yeah, I just don't. There just wouldn't be a better way to do it. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work. I wonder, we can probably just go here. Probably don't need to take that picture, honestly. I'll look into it. Especially if I die again. Where am I going? I was gonna go this way. Oh. So I took a lot less damage this time so far. I had to heal maybe 3 or 4 times by this point. I'm just keeping it full. Try to keep it full, even though I guess it doesn't matter because the boss one-shots you. Teal 154. 2315. Which seems unfair, even if you have a stone mirror, it still one-shots you. That's just kind of ridiculous. Okay. photos counting or no? I mean, the circle was blue. Yeah, just don't get one-shotted. That's like me and Eam playing Fortnite. Just don't get headshot sniped. The Castlevania boss? No, the boss is easy. I got killed by environmental RNG. No, that Castlevania boss is legit. Yeah, that was fun shit watching that. That was some fun ass shit right there. Yeah, that was good. I was clutch with the back seating in that playthrough, though. If I can give myself some credit. I don't know that I have earned any, but I'll take some. I knew what the hearts were for. I told you about sub-weapons. And I've never even played it. I've just watched a video on it. Yeah, I had the inside info. This guy called the Obsessive Gamer did a whole Castlevania 101 kind of breakdown, and I don't know, it's just a good video. It's really well made. Yeah, Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that one is gonna be sick if you play that. Yeah, that's when they really started to take it to the next level. There's a game called, I think it's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's sometimes really cheap on, or not really cheap, but like $8 or $9 on Steam, which is pretty cheap. That's not, definitely not super cheap, but it's like mid cheap. It's a Castlevania style that's kind of new. I've almost gotten that a few times. Because that style looks fun. I just don't want to play it with those clunky controls and hardcore checkpoints and all that. I don't... Oh, I bet it is. Symphony of the Night was on... Symphony of the Undercrock was on PS1? No way. Yeah, I got that collection too. Yeah. I never looked at it either. I just got it because I saw it was free.
Shrine Maiden, our only purpose is to die.
Yeah, just get it and then never play it. I mean, if it's free, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't get to pay money for a game and not play it, most likely. But if it's freebie, yeah, I mean, might as well. I mean, you never know. Oh, fuck, this bitch is in here? Then we got some bad RNG, a second ghost in here. Is this ammo? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Nice. Don't need it. Bad RNG, we got the second bitch. You know what's you're never gonna hear anyone say playing this game? Let's see. 1347? You're never gonna hear someone say, I got good RNG. That's not something that can happen here. Yeah, woman hanging, woman being hung.
The ritual has failed.
Hung man being hung.
It's
William Hung.
over.
Why were you so attached to this world?
Yeah, it's a fucked up game. I don't... Yeah, it's a bit over the top. I kind of maybe just will play the second one. And, we'll see about that as far as the series goes. I'm not really into paranormal stuff. I can't really say I'm into zombies, but I am into shooting zombies in the dome piece with a magnum. I mean, that's fun. But as far as ghosts and shit, shooting them with a camera, that's not really my thing. But I'm gonna, try to go into 2 if I play 2, go into that with an open mind, and it's supposed to be easier than this one, so that would be sick. This game's too hard, really. Let's see, I gotta go over here. I know what I'm doing. This game's just a bit... It needs an easy mode. This game needs an easy mode. That's what it's missing. That way you at least have the choice, Because maybe sometimes you're in the mood to play this on some kind of hardcore, maybe you played it a bunch of times, you're in for that challenge. But just as a casual player or a speedrunner, you don't need all this difficulty, really, for this type of game. I mean, I like to play the Resident Evils on hardcore and all that shit. But that's after a while, That's not, This has just got a skosh too much difficulty out of the gate. It's my assessment. It's got standard mode, it's got hard mode. It might even have extra hard mode. I think it does, I'm not sure. So it needs to back that up with an easy, in my opinion. Because I would enjoy this more on easy. You know, I don't. You don't need to play every game on the hard settings. You know, like Silent Hill. The Silent Hill gives you easy options, and that's generally most Silent Hill speedruns are done on easy. Not all. They have options, but generally, if you're gonna run the game, you run it on easy because it doesn't make that much difference. And it's just more fun to speedrun it. You know, more of it in the spirit of the... Especially since this game's pretty scary and stuff, you know. It's pretty scary, so you don't really... You know, easy mode for scarier shit is the way to go, you know? Like, you don't want to be scared and getting the fucking beat down at the same time. But, I mean, I think they just banked a lot on New Game Plus. You know, they wanted these OP New Game Plus items. That's exactly... You know what? I've compared this in some ways to RE4 Remake. As far as the way the enemies just shit on you. And that's another thing that I have actually said about 4 Remake. Is that they put too much into the bonus items, and they almost made the regular game too hard. Banking on somewhat balancing these overpowered bonus items. And I think that's what this game did. It like gives you all this bonus shit. You know, you get a bonus for playing the Mercenaries mode, and you get a bonus for this, a bonus for that. So, if they're going to give you these bonuses, the bonuses don't mean shit if the game's too easy. But RE4 Remake at least has an easy mode. This needs an easy mode. That way, you know, the bonus items can be for your over-the-top difficulties. You know, your nightmares, your infernos. That's, you know, you get the bonus weapons for that. That can't be the right way. I didn't run by the stairs before. You get your bonus items for that. You know. Easy, though. You know, I think almost any horror game especially needs an easy mode. Because some people just want to play it for the... And they do that nowadays. You know, this was 2002. Man, this motherfucker still be chasing. Okay, I think here, what do? We don't have to run. We don't have to run yet. But I mean, I've got it set up now with this, you know, the way I would want to play it. But this is just not really a game I'm going to be enjoying casually. You know, this is not really a game I'm gonna play. I think it's interesting enough. You know, the movement's crazy. It's weird. I almost there's some part of it that I kind of like with the movement being janky. But it's not the mute house or something where it's just kind of fun to just kick back and play this casually, or you know, Resident Evil or something. It's just not. This doesn't do it for me. It's not a it's not really a chill feeling game. I mean, it kind of is. To me, this is more of a chill game to watch. But as far as playing, it's a bit insane. But you know, I'm gonna try to learn. You know, I enjoy learning speed runs and whatever it is I'm doing. I don't know. Probably isn't really a speed run, but because I don't know any tech. You know, does it have to be? Do you have to know something for it to be a speed run? I have no clue. I don't think so. I don't think you have to know anything to speedrun a game. I think if you're playing it as fast as you can, that's a speedrun. You know, in the most basic sense. Yo, don't be talking shit about the Zelda 1 run. That was a fucking good run. If I hadn't sat there for 35 minutes before I moved my character, that would have been a pretty solid time. That was probably not a speed run. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That was a playthrough. Why am I not going through this door? I mean... Ibbity, ibbity, ibbity? Alright, here we go. The gatekeeper. The keeper of the gate. And now I get no Rumble RNG. It didn't even rumble the ground once that time. That's insane. There we go. We got a run. That's what ended my run. Exactly. Exactly, dude. That's what ended my run. No, that's not what ended my run. 125.20. There we go, baby. Hell yeah.